Alright guys, this is my first look because I just installed it, so it's not really a review of CyanogenMod 10 by Aeroevans. Let's go into settings. Wait for that to focus. Let's go down to About Phone. And as you can see, model number is the Incredible 2 for HTC. Don't know why it's not focusing. Alright, for the HTC Droid Incredible 2 and Android 4. Well, no, I'm hitting that one. 4.1.1. You do get the little jelly beans you can fling around and stuff like that. It's always fun to mess around. There is a lot of wallpaper with that, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. 7/25/2012 unofficial version. That's the build date, Wednesday. Let's go into performance. You can't overclock this to 1.5 or 1516 megahertz. 1500, right? Yeah, wait, yeah, 1500. Sorry, it's summer, I'm out of school, don't judge me. And then you can also change the governor. I usually leave it on the one that comes with the ROM because they have it on there for a reason. You get profiles, display, sound. You get the CyanogenMod ringtones. Guess you're wondering about that. I'm letting my mom use this phone because I no longer have Verizon. I went to T-Mobile because the Verizon Nexus. I had that phone, but yeah, the GSM one kind of better updates, and it's cheaper than Verizon. Verizon's way too expensive for me. I'm 17, barely get a job. Yeah, no Verizon for me. Alright, you can select widget buttons, go to sleep, skip the next, skip the previous, play, pause, airplane, Bluetooth, brightness, GPS, LED flashlight, lock screen, mobile data, orientation. So there's a lot of these. Then you can change brightness mode, network modes, screen timeout modes, and sound modes, and then flash mode. So you can actually change a lot about these toggles. Let's show you guys the toggles. Wait for that to focus. There we go. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, sound, little flashlight, and data. I don't know why it keeps unfocusing. So you can see torch is currently on. Sorry for blinding you all. Focus. Alright, let's go back. Let's go to lock screen. You do have face unlock with this. I know some of you ask, does this ROM have face unlock? Because some don't. Menu unlock, quick unlock. For like when you have the pin, like if you put in the 4 numbers or whatever your pin is, you don't have to hit the OK. So that's actually kind of handy, but not really handy if it's like a hacker, because then they know like how many numbers or letters or something is in your screen password. You do have weather on the lock screen. You can change the update interval if you don't really want it consuming your batteries. About 6 hours is okay, because you can use custom location. Used metric is wait for that to focus. Use metric, that is Celsius, so I uncheck that because I want Fahrenheit. Timestamp. Actually, let me show you guys the lock screen. And pitch black. See if it can focus. Alright, timestamp is right there under Fair, where it says Middleburg Fair. Where it says 7/28/2012, that is a timestamp. I know I got a few people asking me what timestamp was. I uncheck it because that's what it looks like without the timestamp. Because, I mean, you have the time up there, 3/27 Saturday. I mean, do you really need the timestamp? Like, I don't. So, I mean, it's just preference. I mean, it's just what you want. Then, show location, invert low and high. You can change owner info. Oops. You can change owner info, so whatever you put on here shows up on the lock screen. So if you put your name or something, this phone belongs to, you touch my phone, I break your fingers or something, I don't know. Something like that. You can have calendar, and also you can change shortcuts. Me, I always have Plume, because that's my Twitter app of choice. So I always have plume right there, and then I have play music right there. But, you know, it's just preference. Wait for that to focus. Just go to here and then go to applications. I just installed this, so actually Torch would be a really good app that I would always use. Is there any type of system icons? You get alarm, browser. So this just makes it look like, sorry, let it focus. My Nexus, like, I don't know, it has some issues focusing and staying focused. It irritates me. These are just some stock icons to make it look like the unlock, stuff like that. So that's what I use for Plume, is a little T. See how the camera and the Google and the unlock are all white. And then if you want to go over here and change that one, just go to applications and put Apollo. See how Apollo, wait for that to focus again. But Apollo really doesn't match. So if you're like me, and that person that kind of like set the match a little bit, see how it doesn't match? If you go in here, change the icon, go to System, and go to Music. Hit OK. Now, see it, like how it matches a little bit more? So now when you lock your screen, sorry it's so dark. I'm outside because everyone else is trying to sleep. Yeah, and I get yelled at for trying to make a video inside, so for that to focus. Now as you can see, you have music and you have Torch. So when you open that, bam, Torch. Show you it's on. It's my hand. It's like 3:30 a.m. in the morning. Let's see, 3:30. Sorry for me being a little bit, yeah. It does come with some custom CyanogenMod. Ooh, wallpapers. You can see it says, oh, hi Mark Prash. Pattern Holo Dark. Oh, it gives the name of the people that make these. That's pretty cool. Let's give them credit. Going through these. See if we can stay focused long enough to do so. So these are definitely different from CM version, like CM7 ones. It's using the stock launcher. Since 4.1 is supposed to have a Project Butter, I can kind of see in this. I use his 723 build, at least I think that was, yeah, 723 2012 build, and I can definitely see the improvements. Even if my camera goes out of focus, you can still see the blurry just of how fast this is. Sorry for that. Some things that aren't working, since I forgot to mention that, in camera, the back camera works just fine. Camcorder does not work, and front-facing camera does not work. You can see my awesome finger that just blocked the camera because I'm trying to hold it so it doesn't fall over the balcony. So that's one thing to know. Actually, that's the only thing that doesn't work. Everything else works. I know there was some issues with sound not working. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, like I said, my mom's using this phone, so don't judge. I don't know if you can hear that. So I don't get no copyright stuff going on. That was just to show you that, you know, the music works. Like, well, the speaker anyways. So speaker works, YouTube, stuff like that. Camera flash works. As you can see, I was using the flash. I mean, everything works but camcorder and front-facing camera. If front-facing camera doesn't work, I wonder if the face unlock works, so do away with that. Comes with stock Jelly Bean. I'm sorry about my Nexus. Like, I don't know why it's not. Where's the new message? Menu. Wow. Okay. Just see how I'm not exaggerating. Oh, messaging just force closed. Let's try that again. So there's no way to make a message. I don't know what that's about. So that's one thing to... Wow, it just froze. Wow, okay. So that's one thing to look at. Messaging has a few force close issues, so I guess that's another error. Oh, let me show you guys the boot animation, actually. Here's your power menu, by the way. Some of you guys don't know what a power menu is. I'm just going to hit reboot. And I'm going to leave this review out of focus. No, not really. I'm going to leave this showing you guys the boot animation. The HTC screen is always the brightest. And bam. It's not bright or anything. And again, this is Aeroevans build of CM10. There is another build of CM10 on XDA developers. I'm going to be checking that out to see how his build compares to that build, by the way. This comes with the stock CyanogenMod 9 boot animation. Actually, all CM10 ROMs come with this, in case you didn't know. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you get Google Now. So, let's go in here. Initializing. Weather. Weather. Let's try to go back. Let's go up here. Initializing. Weather. 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 Hey.
It's 24 degrees and clear in Middleburg.
Oh, what?
Here's the forecast for the next few days.
That has to be Celsius. Well, it works. Since it loaded up, let me try that again. See. Weather. Alright. So, I mean, it does work, though. So that's kind of a plus. One thing to notice, let's see if my phone can focus in, is that, see how my Wi-Fi indicator is giving one little dot, and it keeps cutting in and out? I am not too far away from my Wi-Fi router, and I'm getting 2 bars on my Nexus. So, well, there we go. It's kind of jumping up there. But one thing to notice is that it cuts in and out a lot. And data, well, like the signal. See how it's showing 2 out of 4 bars? And Wi-Fi is gone. I get perfect Verizon signal where I am. T-Mobile coverage sucks, of course, because I have T-Mobile. But Verizon, I get perfect coverage here. That's one thing to notice with this ROM. So, if you notice like any signal drops or anything, yeah. But turning off Wi-Fi and turning it back on should be a quick fix. If not, reboot your phone. You know, stuff like that. But that was my little quick look at CM10 by Aeroevans on the HTC Droid Incredible 2.